Well, hello, friends. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether this is your first time joining me, you've been here many times, I want to say a special thank you to all of my new subscribers. I really appreciate you and subscribing. And today, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little walkthrough. This is April 15th, and I hope no matter where you are in America that you have or will be filing your taxes before the deadline of midnight tonight. If not, that you file an extension. And if you owe any fines or that you pay your whatever you have, um, whatever you owe the IRS, so you don't get any additional fines and penalties, that you do that, because you do still have to pay whatever you owe, even if you file an extension. I'm not a tax preparer, neither do I claim to be, but that's what they said on the news, and so I would hate to see anybody have additional fines and penalties. Well, again, welcome, welcome. This is my GoodNotes planner using GoodNotes 6. My iPad is an older model, 10.5, and my first generation Apple Pencil. So I am in the month of April. So I had initially planned out my month, and let's see, I don't have the tax day on there, but I think I do have it on there for the week. So let's go to week 3, which this is the week of April 15th, I'm sorry, through April 21st. And I do plan my digital planner a Monday to Sunday. And so just let me know in the comments, do you do Monday, Sunday start or Sunday, Saturday weekly planner start? But my monthly is Sunday start. So I believe I have to look back. But anyway, this is April 15th. And so I showed you these circles from the last time. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these lined up. And I'm going to use my lasso tool to kind of get these lined up. And I want to get them so that they're in the right spot and get the numbers in there. And this might take a moment. So let's get these all in there. And I want to undo that because I want them to be all the same size. So let's see. So I hope that you are having or have had a great day today. And I do have on my um, sticker page, I do have some numbers. I thought I had brought them in, but I guess I didn't. So let's find them. This is the 15th through the 21st. So let's get these copied and bring those over to my page. So let's go back. Oh no, it's not deleted. Maybe let's go over here. Okay, there. I have to fix the link on that page. So let's get back over here and get the numbers in here. So I'm going to paste those, paste and match the style. So that's not the right date, but okay. So let's get them all lined up. And if I don't get these in the right spot, let's see, today is the 15th. So see, there we go. So there we go. And I'm going to do undo again. And then I'm just going to, oh, oh no. So again, undo. See what, when you're trying to, just want to undo that. And we will somehow, let's go back to the page. And I don't know what happened, but when things happen all the time. So let's get this zoomed out so I can get these. And I'm going to do this with my finger. And then I'm going to do this one. Hopefully, I think what it is too close to that flower over there, which causing me trouble. So I may have to turn off the image. So 17, 18, 19, and I'll just take the lasso and move both of those. And I see I'm going to have another problem there, so I'm going to move that one later. Okay, so I'll fix that at a later time. And I'll just keep moving that over. Okay, and I'm going to put that there. And let's see, I'm going to move both of these up here, and then I'm going to resize. There, resize. Okay, all right, so I might have to resize it again, but that will get me started. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to move it up here. And then I'm going to take this and move that there. But before I want to duplicate this. Copy. Okay, then I'm going to paste that there. And I think I can make it a little bit bigger. And there's that. And now what I can do is move that up. Okay, so that should be fine there. And now what I want to do is I want to duplicate my box, paste, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a bunch smaller, and so that it fits, and I might have to, there we go. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to arrange and send it back, and that's almost perfect. Okay, so I have another birthday today. Tomorrow, don't really have anything tomorrow, so I'm going to arrange, send that back, and Wednesday I have lunch, so let's see, we have I know somewhere in here there is lunch. Let's see what I can put my appointment, and then I'll move that, but I want to get my lunch somewhere in here. There's lunch. Okay, so I'll just put lunch right there, and then let's grab this appointment and move this over here. So that is perfect. Okay, and then Saturday, Sunday, let's see. Okay, so these are my affirmations today. I think I've used these before, but I just like to start off my day and my week with some affirmations. So I choose to have an awesome week, conquer fear and believe in myself, have self-esteem, not pity, be thankful and grateful for all that I have, continue to dream big, strive to be my best, not let my past define me, create a new future, okay, create a new story. Actually, that's a series that we're doing in our church, is creating a new story, and simply be awesome. So my gratitude statement is there's always something to be grateful for. And I do want to go to last week schedule, and I want to copy my prayer list. So I'm going to bring that down and just want to copy this. So I'm going to use my lasso tool and just copy these and bring them over, because I'm still continuing to pray for these individuals, and I'm just going to put them right back here. So there. Okay, there they all are. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab a couple things here, and I probably should have, I'll do it this way. I'll just put them over here. Okay, so I wanted to use a couple things, and I'm going to put this over here, and I'll resize it, and just a couple things from in here. Where was the other one? I had a border I wanted to use in here. This is it. Nope, that's not it. I think I decided on the pink border. Maybe, did I lose it? Well, I may have to just do that. Here it is right here. This is the one. I wanted to use this one, so I'm going to bring this over. And I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm going to crop it. Okay, so that's the end of that. I'm done with that. Okay, so I'm just going to resize this, make it a little bit smaller. And so this kind of goes with my affirmation. She finds beauty in chaos. So that's sometimes what we have to do. We have to find beauty in chaos. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to crop this. Okay, so I'm just going to click on these little up down arrows here and then crop. And let's see if we can. So I might, before I crop, I think what I want to do is I want to copy it because I decided what I want to do with this. I was only going to use part of it, but I think I want to use the whole thing. And it is important when you do crop that you hit the done button and not just click off. Otherwise, you haven't really done anything. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. And I kind of like that right there. Okay, I'll make it a little bit bigger. And you know what I could do is instead of, I'm just going to do this, copy, and I'm going to paste it. And then, yep, I'm going to have to crop it again. Okay, that wasn't going to work. I tried. I thought I was going to be able to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is it's going to crop this one down. Yep. This is going to give me a little bit of headache, I can see. If I do it that way, if I do it this way, it'll be easier. Okay. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it. And it's going to give me a headache, I can see. Nope, that's not going to work like that. So let's go back this way. Nope, I'm just going to use one side. Or what I could do, let's see. Oh, shoot. Try not to say a bad word. Copy and paste. Okay, and I'm going to turn it upside down. Yeah, I can see that made a line there. Okay. All right, so this is what we're going to, well, maybe we can do this. And if it's on the line, then I won't have to do that one there. But it's going to cover up my gratitude. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this back. And then what I'm going to do, maybe not, send back there. I want to change the color of that. Okay, so let's see, we can get this. Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to try and change the color. Okay, so let's click on text and I'm going to click on color, make make it much darker. And then there. Okay. I don't think I got the R though. No, I didn't. So let's do that again. Okay, now I got the R. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I just need to move this over just a little bit, make it a little bit bigger, and it's going to be on the line. Perfect. Okay, now this one, we need to fix this one and get it over so that it is right there. Okay, so there. Alrighty, that's not too bad. Now what I could do is I could take the lasso tool. This would take a lot of work, and I don't know if I want to do that, but I could take a screenshot. Then I could copy this and then paste it, paste it. Okay, and then I could make it smaller, could turn it around. Then what I could do, it's not going to work, but I'm just going to show you what I could do is I could arrange and I could send it back, and I could send this back. So what I want to do is arrange and bring forth. No, we're going to send it back. Arrange and send back. Now it is, the line is covered up. That's not too bad. So if I wanted to do that, and then I could do the same thing here if I wanted to cover that one up, but that would take a lot of work. So if I also, what I could do is I could save this as an element, and then I could use it over and over again. But I'm not going to do that either. I'm just going to delete it. Okay, so that is my weekly plan. I've got my birthdays, tax days. I got my lunch with some friends. Got on Wednesday. Have an appointment. I also need to add Thursday is Bible study fellowship, so I need to add that on there too. So let's see there. Add that on there as well. And I have my appointment, lunch. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is just one more thing. Let's see. Uh, let's see. There's what I could do. I could just add this around my lunch and just kind of make lunch a little bit bigger. Okay, and then I'm going to send it back. Send it back. And then bring lunch up, make it a little bit bigger. It's not quite a circle, but fit it in there. Okay, all right. So that's it. Then the last thing is I have my grocery list. I started it, writing it out. Just a few things on the list so far. So I need to add a few things to my list, add some produce. Actually, I do need some half and half, so I'll go ahead and write that on there. I need half and half and creamer. Now let's see, I'm going to try this. I'm going to see if it'll work. I'm going to circle this and see, and if I can convert it to text. Oh, yeah. And I hit convert, and there it is. It converted my handwriting to text. Okay, so that is it for today. Again, I want to thank you for joining me on this week's planning session. I hope you have had or having a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and ciao for now. Bye bye.